What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with breaking news. So it looked like Caitlin Clark is currently going viral over new news that was released. She will be in NBA 2K25. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. So Caitlin Clark is definitely back in the headlines after NBA 2K took to their Twitter account to release some very viral photos. The fans has reacted to all of the news that is coming out within the last hour in regards to Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese being in the new NBA 2K25. It's being reported that the highly anticipated release of NBA 2K25 is less than a month away, and fans was treated with the first look at a pair of WNBA stars who will be in the game. On Wednesday, images of star rookies Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese was posted on social media ahead of September 6th release of NBA 2K25. This is the first look of Caitlin Clark being in the iconic video game that is set to be released on September the 6th. Now, no new information has come out about the game, whether or not her full team will be on there, but Asia Wilson is one of the members that is on the cover, and fans have mixed reviews about it. Let's pull up some of their reactions on Twitter right now. One fan stated, "I'm buying this game for one purpose, that is to play with CC against Angel Reese's score 70 on her head." One fan stated that the headband was an epic fail. One stated that Caitlin Clark is the GOAT. One person stated they use ears from MMA fighters. Yikes. Those was some of the comments that is currently going viral on Twitter in regards to NBA 2K putting Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese in the game. But I want to know your thoughts right now down below in the comments section about Caitlin Clark being in the iconic NBA 2K game. I'm definitely picking up a copy when the game dropped on the 6th of September. Moving on to another story. So it looked like ESPN is back in high waters after screwing up a Caitlin Clark ranking yet again. It's being reported that ESPN ranks Caitlin Clark as WNBA's 15th best player ahead of Angel Reese. Outkick released an article calling out ESPN for ranking Caitlin Clark as the 15th player. They stated, "Kudos to ESPN for getting something right. They ranked Indiana Fever rookie Caitlin Clark ahead of Chicago Sky rookie Angel Reese in the mid-season rankings of the best players in the league. Now, as far as whether Caitlin Clark is rated high enough, that's up for debate. Still, it is nice to see ESPN recognize Caitlin Clark does far more on a basketball court than Angel Reese, which I totally agree with. Although Reese doesn't space the floor, 2 threes all season, and has got just 41% on 2-point attempts. Her relentless energy on the offensive glass already make Reese one of the league's best players. Caitlin Clark, on the other hand, has the highest average distance away from the basket on her shot attempts and still shoots a higher overall percentage over Angel Reese, 40% from the field for Caitlin Clark versus 40% for Reese. Plus, Caitlin Clark is the most gifted passer in the WNBA, and that's not really up for debate, which I can totally agree with them on that. ESPN also noted her scoring and her assists, and even threw in a line about her well, just saying dealing with unprecedented media attention for a women's basketball player is on another level. Here's what ESPN wrote about Caitlin Clark in their new article. "We didn't include rookies in our preseason rankings of the top 25 WNBA players. Now everyone has seen the 2024 draft class enough to know Clark is easily picked for the list after a 1-8 start against a rough schedule. The Fever have gone 10-7 since and are in the playoffs position. Clark leads all rookie in scoring and is 13th overall. She also leads the league in assists and has dealt well with the enormous pressure." That's what ESPN said about Caitlin Clark in their new article, but I want to know what y'all think down below about ESPN ranking her as number 15. I believe she definitely deserved to be in the top 5. That's just my personal opinion. Now, Christy Sides spoke with the media yesterday about Caitlin Clark and their return back to the court this Friday. Let's check out what she had to say. Roll the footage.
And that's how we ended practice, and I did it because that was a great competitive game between our blue team and our gray team. But yeah, it's time to see some competition. Like, it's been a long time.
How important are the next two at home? Get the reset right here tonight.
Yeah, we're not looking any further than Phoenix. I mean, that is the next one on the list. The habits that we've created, the habits that we worked on during this break, having some players available like Dantas to get minutes in practice that hasn't been able to do that. Just being able to be around each other, like just ready for Phoenix to see how that all plays out from what we put in during this break.
What has Temi's availability been like kind of over these past couple weeks?
Yeah, she's still, we're close. We're a lot closer than we were before the break. But just, we don't want to do anything that's going to set her back anymore. So we're just being very cautious.
How important are those scout guys?
Oh, man. We wear them out. Like, we ask them to do things to make it really, really difficult so the games don't seem as hard. And that's what I tell our players, like they'll play a really good segment on defense and the guys will just jump up and hit a really big shot. Like, it's deflating because you played such good defense, but these guys are doing things that are just making us better. Mm-hmm. So every day, the way they pressure us, the way they get out and guard us, they're really physical. It just makes us better where we need to be better.
How much film work do they do so that they show you looks that you're going to see on the floor?
I know the coaches who have scouts for the different teams will pull them aside and show them some different sets that they're going to run. And they're all really, really good players. So they're able to take those sets and we'll call it something that they'll remember and we'll go back to it. Mm-hmm. And they're able to go and run those same sets. Just really helpful to have such guys that, some of these guys go overseas and play. Mm-hmm. In the off season, they play in some of these leagues around here. But they make us better, no doubt.
Does this feel like a full reset or more of a refresh, kind of hoping to pick up where you left off? Because you had a pretty good stretch in July there.
Yeah, I think both. I think refresh, restart. The refresh piece came because of just being able to get that rest. They took we had a hard couple months, and not just physically, but mentally as well. I was really happy Caitlin was able to get some rest. She hadn't had any rest since she started her college season last year. So just for her to get her legs under. So just the rest and then the refresh and then just, my gosh, able to practice. That's been huge for us. Able to have team bonding, team chemistry, all that plays into the sustainable success that the Indiana Fever is trying to get back.
That was Christy Size speaking with the media yesterday as they prepare for their matchup against Phoenix. But guys, get down in the comments section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them Bills on because I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.
Shake the haters